Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Ike Palmer. We're here. We're live. I decided, fuck it. Saturday Ike Live, off the table, dude. We got Friday Ike Live, and we got now the new series. First episode, episode 1 of Off Mic Ike. I thought that was a pretty good name. What do you think, producer Jeffrey? Also, that's Jeffrey's great. Here. Yeah, Jeffrey's here, by the way.
Sunday fun day.
Oh yeah, TGIS.
Hell yeah.
But how you been, Jeffrey? What's been going on? We've been having some pretty hectic pre-stream conversations. We've been getting into the nitty-gritty of the world, dude.
It's mainly the digging in the garden, finding trinkets. That shit never ends. It's a grind.
It's the Sisyphean grind, dude.
Because sometimes in that dirt, I might just find some worm. You know, there might just be worm or a little bug.
Or it could be a little bit of gold. You never know.
Gold.
You never know.
Greenstone. A bit of slate. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, if you find greenstone, you got to be careful with that, man.
It could mean you get cursed because you're not allowed to touch that.
Look, I've met a few fellas who have been cursed in my time, and they did not end up good. Like this guy behind me, this guy's fucking cursed, but not by greenstone, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fucking segue. Hell yeah. This guy was cursed by AI. We will get into that in a little bit, but I just thought I don't know. The idea popped into my mind, and I just like perfect segue. But I'm not done talking about trinkets yet. You know, we got to segue the segue.
Yes, I agree with segues, especially the guys that drove off the end of like that story about the guy who
he
was on a
invented
Segway
it,
with a trader, and he drove off. You know what I mean?
Well, what about the dude who invented the Segway? Producer Jeffrey is quiet as. Okay, time to bass boost him, dude.
What? Okay.
Oh,
I
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. The guy who invented the fucking Segway he fucking drove a Segway off a cliff and killed himself, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. That's what I was meaning.
How crazy is that?
His own invention killed him.
I mean, that's kind of like self-fulfilling prophecy type beat, you know? Hey, we got some little things in the chat, some 100s, some love hearts, some laughy cry emojis. That's
Damn.
the Ike Palmer away, dude. That's the Ike Palmer
Can you
away.
choose what symbols on there?
I think so. Just press some random buttons.
Don't let me change that, because you might be like a symbol that will make YouTube not like our channel. I mean, your channel.
Oh, that's
I'm
fine,
the producer. This is the first ever show that has an actual producer being the co-host. When has that ever happened?
This is true. This is true. I think, no, look, the thing is, we all know the truth, right? This isn't even schizophrenic lore. This is actual Ike Palmer lore. After I came back from Mexico, the higher-ups said, look, we're cutting the budget. We're not allowed to put you on the Saturday time slot anymore. You either have Friday or Sunday. And I thought, hey, fuck it. I'll get both, you know? Spread myself thin. And at the very start, I remember speaking with the higher-ups, the dude in the suit, and Jimmy Bennett was there somewhere. And they were just discussing little ideas for this potential show. And they said, look, you're kind of crazy, dude. You're kind of schizo. We need you to be reined in. We need to have a leash on you. Because sometimes you're going to say some crazy things. We got this producer here. We're thinking about getting him in on the show. We need you to have this producer here to keep you reined in. And that's the story.
That is the story. They actually threatened me with a lawsuit if I didn't, because turns out I'm actually in debt with the company. We can't disclose what company for some reason. The broadcasting company.
Yeah, look, there's some things about that, some scary little things.
The company card, dude. They gave me the company card. That was their fault.
You got a card? You got a fucking card? I didn't get a fucking card. What is this shit?
Listen, dude. I called you too. Sorry.
Listen to. That's me being put in my place.
Palmer team, dude. We went out for a company lunch, you know, a little lunch to celebrate.
Yep.
The reopening of Ike Palmer Live.
After they released me from Mexican prison. Yeah.
Yeah. I tried. Trust me. I tried with customs to get you out of there. They they were not willing to listen and hear me out.
Dude, I had to fucking break out, man. Why is the company not helping me out in these times of need? I'm the face of the show. Dude, I'm the face of the show. What are you talking about?
They were going to grab either Martin Sheen with a wig and a hat on to replace you, or some other guy with a weird name, with the last name Borg. I can't remember his name. But they were going to get those people.
They were going to get Martin Shkreli to replace me on my own fucking show, dude.
It was someone like that. Or it was like Hulk Hogan from Now Times. They wanted to get him in there and put a hat on him.
That would have been okay besides the court case. I know
the hot dog skin. That's what gets me. And a Chinese fake hair.
He's got the skin where like if you pull it, it stretches like it's made out of rubber. I don't know what that it's a disease or something. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember.
So yeah, that was that. That was a thing. But the company card incident. Me and Ape, we got the card. We went on a little company lunch. You know, on the company, they're like, you reward yourself. You've been working. And I get that.
You have been. You have been working hard though. You and Ape.
We got on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a plane. We got on the plane, and we went overseas, and they didn't tell us what we could buy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
$14 million later. Yeah.
Hey, it's their fault if they didn't give you a limit, dude.
Exactly.
This just sounds like a super mega situation.
That's true. Give me a fucking limit, and then I won't spend all the company's money that they exploited from watches and all the old
donos,
people.
Dude. All the old people donos. Look, what you don't know about the Ike Palmer Foundation, the Ike Palmer Associates Corporation Ltd. We run, well, I say we because I kind of have to, legally bound by several contracts. But they run these little shady gambling arenas, dude. They peddle in some miscellaneous goods, you know, and we build our wealth that way. And I don't see any of it, dude. I don't see any of it. I'm just stuck in my bedroom with KWEBBELKOP looming fucking behind me, dude. It's just the way it is. I can't control the cards I've been dealt in life. I just gotta keep shuffling, dude. You know, like LMFAO, every day I'm shuffling. That's me, dude. I'm Red Foo.
I checked the payrolls, dude. You've been paid $5.
Yeah.
$5.
And I gotta be thankful. Venture. I gotta be thankful, because otherwise they're gonna take my fucking 2-cent a month allowance away, dude.
The $5 and the one-time yoga, dude, that is a treat. Getting the yoga.
Look, the yoga was good. The little M&Ms, dude. The little ape on the front. That was good. I felt treated. I felt special in that moment.
But they did. I know that they did send out letters. See, I know about all this. I'm the producer. I know the ins and outs of the company. But yet I hold the position of intern. I have that position, but I'm somehow a producer. I get treated like an intern.
You're the coffee guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I know I've seen you around the office. You're the coffee guy, dude.
I put everything together. I'm better than DJ Khaled when he's putting together like a song.
Yeah, dude. Have you seen him on guitar with Bob Marley's guitar?
He's an angel.
Look, he's got skills that I can't even begin to comprehend, dude.
An angel.
But look, the only reason I was allowed into the office that day when I saw you doing your Jeffrey things is because they forgot to lock my shackles, dude. They forgot to lock my cuffs. I busted out, dude. I found a paperclip and I picked the lock to the cell and I got myself out, dude.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, I got severely punished for that, dude.
They tried to castrate me, but I didn't let them. That was it wasn't in the
What do you mean you didn't let them, dude?
I need it. Some little jiffies need to run around, right? Little jiffies.
They'll fucking kill me, dude. They'll fucking kill me, dude. But yeah, look, the Ike Palmer law runs deep, but I feel like we're doing too much too soon. We gotta leave the chat in suspense, dude. We got a blue ball chat like any good streamer.
The movie will be coming out in the next few years. The full feature length Ike movie will be coming out in the next 4 years.
It's under production. I'm so pissed about this. They cast Jared Leto as Ike Palmer.
They did.
I'm fucking
They actually
mad,
got
dude.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson as me because they said the muscles and like the godly complexion and all the tattoos link up with what I look like.
And
So
the
they got
shining
that.
forehead.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I had to. You set it up for me, dude. You set it all the way up, dude. I had to knock it down.
It was either that or Jason Momoa. Who would you want? Who would you want, dude?
I feel no, like in real life.
I want Jason Momoa.
In real life, I feel like Jason Momoa is the perfect Ike Palmer cast. He's got
That
the
is
beard.
true.
He's got the hair. You know what I mean? He's got the same muscles as me, dude.
That's true.
Stature, I'm like 7 foot tall. He's a little bit shorter, so but that's fine. They'll put him in heels or something.
It's true. Isn't he like 4'8", something like that?
Jason Momoa? I don't actually know.
It's like 3'9", I heard.
No, like
2
2
foot
foot,
8.
2'3", dude. What's 193 centimeters in America time?
In America time.
In foot, dude. He's 6.3.
Oh,
I don't know if that means 6 feet 3 inches because it's in decimal form. I don't think that's what that means.
I stand on my money so they don't know my size. You know what I mean? 10 cents. That's a difference, you know?
That's like a 5 millimeter increase, bro. That's hard. That goes tough as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
In the fabrication world, if you're doing a trade, dude, that makes the difference.
We need to have a press run, I reckon.
Oh, we need to do a
one?
press junket. Yeah, most definitely. And
Yeah.
and the thing is as well, the fucking higher ups, they said I'm not allowed to wear the hat. I don't have the rights to the hat.
Or the clothes.
Yeah, dude, what is that fucking... Hey, got him, dude. Little fucking bug flying around, dude. I'm
They
starting to
are
feel like...
stealing your image.
The bugs? Or the higher
Bugs
ups,
isn't
dude.
your image. The Bugs isn't your image.
No,
I'm
XQC's
sort of
desk.
confused now. I'm confused.
Mm.
I think it's the weird things I've been putting in my drinks as I'm working. You know what I mean?
Whoa. Whoa. Is that the confusion? Is that where it stems from?
I think so.
Hey, look. We all gotta have something to keep us going, I think. Oh no, not the bugs. Yeah, dude, the bugs suck, dude. Suck my blood, dude. Out of my rock hut. They'll take over next. Yeah, dude. The higher ups are about to be overthrown by bugs.
I reckon pack up Ike. We might change the name to Darren or something. So Darren Live, go to Yemen.
Yep.
Support the brothers in Yemen and
This
no?
just reminds me of Black Ops 2, dude. Isn't this the whole plot?
pretty much change your name to Darren, go to Yemen,
Yeah, but
do a torture.
Saturday Darren Live just doesn't have the same ring to it, you know.
We could change it.
We could we could workshop it, you know. We could brainstorm. We could do a mind map, about it. Holy shit, dude! Can you believe it? We've been divulging the lore for like 20 minutes, dude.
They need to know.
I don't know. Look, if we let them know too much, like I was saying, we got a blue ball chat, dude. We got to talk about some things that they just don't know about, and then you know you got to keep them coming back for more, dude.
Like you got to blue ball them on the debate that like the taste of the color green, it never tastes good
Why do you think vegetables suck, dude?
because they're green.
Exactly.
See, we can thank Nepo for that because green doesn't taste good.
I don't fuck with lime cordial, dude. That's not a good
Bro,
green.
don't even. Dude, my childhood was lime cordial, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm
That
sorry,
shit
but I'm
sucks,
just gonna
dude.
have to be
No, that
real.
shit sucks, dude.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
I knew a kid who would drink the actual concentrate just straight.
Does that kid got brain damage?
He has autism.
Okay, now I feel bad, dude. Now I feel fucking bad. You just fucking pinned me into a fucking... Oh, dude. I mean, look,
I
look
don't know. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him.
I do feel like if you're drinking the straight concentrate, that's just like that's just stimming, dude. That's just what that is.
Something's wrong, I'd say. Something's wrong. You know what I mean?
That's like eating fucking G Fuel, like just snorting G Fuel, dude.
See, he gets
lead.
it. He hates the taste of green.
Yeah, yeah. Don't eat grass. That's for cows. They
What-
got four
What
stomachs,
do you think
dude.
when you taste yellow? Like, what does the color? What taste comes to your mouth when you see yellow?
Capsicum? Maybe banana?
I was thinking piss.
Whoa!
yellow sometimes.
Nuclear option, dude.
Either yellow or creaming soda pop.
Why yellow? Creaming soda ain't yellow. It's brown, isn't it?
It depends what company. It could either be yellow or brown or a golden color.
If it's A&W, that's that nice golden stuff, dude.
What about grey?
I will
What do
say
you
that
taste from grey?
ash, dirt.
I like that. Dark's brown or black. Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
stay on topic,
True.
dude. Stay on
Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Or
I
gravel.
think-
Gravel
I think mold.
for grey.
Yeah,
That's
because it's
more of
grey
a
mold. that,
green-
you know, get a leave banana out in your bag, in your school bag for a bit too long. Get some grey mold that goes with white eventually.
I think
know what I mean?
I think it's more so green or black adjacent. You know.
Do you reckon? We just like harness the power of mold and like make a living entity out of it?
That's the next host for Saturday Night Live, dude.
Mold.
That's the next one, mold, dude. Put him in the hat, give him the jacket, give him the tie, and then you're set, dude. Same
It's just a
personality.
slightly pulsating mold with your hat on it.
It's just no words, dude. Even better entertainment value, I will say. I will say. Oh, dude. Look,
Eloise is being hateful in chat. Can we get her banned, please, chat?
yellow reminds me
banned.
of lemon. Hey, you're the mod, dude. You're a fucking. You
Oh,
got
sure,
the
I'm a mod,
spanner,
I
dude.
forgot.
You got the spanner, dude. You got the power.
No, she gets a
She gets a pass. This is strike one.
pass. Yeah, the strike one, dude.
I hate the taste of green. Yeah, I hate the taste of green. Lemon.
See, when I think green, I think money. Sometimes.
Oh, bro. Let me taste that paper. I don't know. Like, is there anything else? Like, I know there's some people on, like, TikTok or YouTube or whatever. And they'll be like, the color blue reminds me of math.
What is with that? And they're like, no, the color red. You know what reminds me of math?
Pain,
Sadness.
dude. Pain, dude. Suffering. Absolute dismal emotions, dude. The bottomless chasm of my soul. That's what it reminds me of.
Literally.
But like, realistically, what would you compare blue to?
Blue.
What,
I mean, tears.
did you? I was gonna say, did you cut off intentionally then, or am I hearing things, dude?
Like.
Hey,
like,
where are you
know when
getting your
taste
shit
tears?
from, Walter White, dude? Jesus.
You know tears? When you taste it, a little salty.
It's like
That's
aqua
right.
salty, dude. It's like the saline of the ocean, only more diluted.
They say men can produce breast milk.
Some of them.
Do you not see money when you hear that? You've got a pair. I've got a pair.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to spell it out to me, dude. You're gonna have to spell it out to me
Milk?
and the chat.
So,
like men's milk?
Boober, male boob,
Uh-huh.
equals breast milk.
Uh-huh.
Breast milk in a bottle plus pasteurization equals healthy drinking milk.
Do you think
Healthy drinking milk plus a market equals money.
Do you think it would have to be pasteurized if they were gonna put it out?
Can you repeat that, please?
Do you think breast milk would have to be pasteurized if it were commercialized?
No, because I don't think that's how it works. But we'll do that as a precaution because if they know that it's pasteurized, they're like, shit, that's even more safe to drink.
Yeah, true. And hey, you know what they say? The longer you breastfeed for, the higher the IQ you have. So if you can breastfeed into your 20s, you're gonna be like Nikola Tesla, dude. You're gonna be like Albert Einstein, dude.
Literally. So, Ike,
Uh-huh.
if you get onto that, might find a way out of the hood, dude.
Hey man, I've never milked myself though. Apparently there is like
That
a
sounds
condition
wrong.
though.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's a clip, dude. No, but there's like a condition, right, where men got extra mammalian protuberances, as Frank Zappa would say. They've got that extra fat around the nipular area, and they can lactate. It's a possibility.
Yeah, exactly.
Producer Jeffrey has the money-making ideas. Yeah, real.
It's true. I've got some ideas. Some the local authorities don't like, and I'm okay with that.
Hey, what they don't know won't hurt them, dude.
Exactly.
You just gotta nuke the PC in a microwave.
Yeah, or just take the hard drives and bloody.
That has very bad implications, my friend. I think we should walk
not
that back.
There's anything
We
bad
should
on it.
walk
It does have
that back.
plans.
Okay, alright, dude. Moving on, dude.
The files are not bad files. I mean, in context, they are bad, but they are not those kinds of files.
They're not that. They're not like Lion Maker on the timeline type files.
Exactly, not like that. They're more like, how can I exploit the power grid to make money?
How can I harvest all of the radium in my local vicinity's fire smoke detectors?
Take down the local power grid.
All you need is a really fast car, dude.
It's true, they do it here. Sometimes it'll be a little bit wet, and there you go. There's your power gone.
There's the EMP that we've all been waiting for, dude.
TikTok has shown me how to make various items that could put me in jail.
I will say, not that I've been looking for it, but in my fucking For You page, there has been several suggested things about, they call them funny little airsoft devices. But you scroll through...
AK-47.
Yeah, literally.
AK-47.
Literally, it's like how to 3D print an AR-15. Fully automatic.
Like, first off, I've already tried to make one thing else off there, and it was a stun gun, but I feel like the output is a bit too high, and it probably would kill someone.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta... Look, I was about to suggest something, but that would definitely get me fucked up on Twitter, dude. I'm gonna say, test it on animals or livestock, dude. Just ones that are...
Okay. That's...
Only the ones that are, like, you know, about to go into the slaughterhouse, into the abattoir. Then it's okay.
Find your local, man who's interested in, people that are below the age of a certain, consensual age. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Test it on one of those.
Dude, just call Chris Hansen. Just call Chris Hansen. He'll find them for you.
Because they're some of the scum of the earth, and I mean, the authorities won't be too mad at you because you're kind of doing them a favor.
Yeah, but then that's vigilantism, and then that's like a whole nother... I'm Batman. That's a whole nother fucking rabbit hole that you can get into.
But like, if you're a Batman, would you be complaining?
You know, actually, interestingly enough, this isn't interesting at all. I'm just going on a fucking... on a ramble, dude. But I've been watching these fucking videos of like Batman 1889 or like Batman 1913 to 1939. That shit's good, dude. That shit's good. It's like Elseworld shit. I'm into that.
Interesting.
Anyway, like I said, I just fucking digress, dude. I just fucking sideline, dude.
Well, you've been looking at that. I've been doing some movie diving. You know?
Oh, bro's becoming a fucking film bro.
Anything on Rotten Tomatoes that is above 85% or 80%, I'm trying to look at that, you know?
That's a lot of films, though.
But there's a lot of legendary films that I have to see.
That's true. That's true. I got a list of films that I need to watch.
Gummo, that's one. Possum.
What the fuck? Gummo?
Possum's fucked, dude. It's fucked. All Quiet on the Western Front, but the original one.
Oh yeah, I've heard that's a fucking Kino film, dude.
That one, I'd say. For me, there isn't really. There's no. Oh, Come and See. That's another movie.
What's that about? I haven't heard of that.
It's like World War II era, but it's a kid essentially just experiencing war.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Um, see, I want to see movies that are polarizing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that can change my view. So
I feel like a lot of these films are World War II related, however.
that's it's more anti-war stuff.
Mm.
That's like, that's like it's like the real one. There's some out there that like, see, what I'm trying to explain is there is no limit for me what I want to watch.
Yeah,
They
man.
could get into Mondo/junk films. They
Mondo's a good fucking genre though. If you find some good films.
I mean, as like Mondo Cane or whatever it's called, Mondo Cane,
Mm.
its whole like point or premise is to point out the similarities and differences between the Western culture and other cultures that people don't know about, like all that gritty, gruesome shit that they, the average person would not know about.
Mm.
And I mean, it does you no mercy. It will show you literally everything.
There's that one big fucking Mondo film. What is it? Oh fuck.
See,
isn't Cannibal Holocaust technically a Mondo film?
No, because it's not real.
Oh, so Mondo films are real.
Mondo films and junk films document real stuff.
Uh-huh.
So Mondo Cane was pretty much the first big one.
And entitled the
just,
genre.
It was pretty much just essentially everything out of the Western culture, like all the gruesome shit you would not know about.
Yeah.
It shows you in 4K.
Shit.
It shows you 4K, dude.
Shit. That's kind of heavy though. I've heard. See, I was under the wrong impression for Mondo, but I definitely think that in order to, like, if that's your only experience of outside cultures, then that's going to warp your perspective of the world. However,
Exactly.
you have to know the bad and the gritty and the dirty in order to actually fully understand life, because that shit happens,
See, but like these Mondo films, which are more structured, essentially documentaries about that stuff, and then there's junk films, which are essentially non-structured, you could say compilations, like a mixtape, essentially, but a more high production ones. These clips in there, they're like the rare clips that you would only see off of that. Like,
yeah, it's just
it's
like
more...
the hypergore shit, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's not even like the hypergore stuff. It's just a depiction of like, what happens after war. It's like a uprising in the Congo, and it's just what was left, and it's very bleak.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't like those kinds of films because I feel like if you watch too much of them, you become desensitized, and that's not a good thing for life.
Oh, definitely. But
you lose touch with reality.
I do think if you don't watch them, like in the sense that there's a whole another side of things that you don't know about, if that makes sense, and I don't think that necessarily serves you, because if you go through walking through life with rose-colored glasses, you're probably going to end up on the fucking end of the Jack the Ripper copycat blade. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like life isn't fucking rainbows and gumdrops all the time, dude. But like I do agree with you in the sense that if you watch it too much, then it's detrimental to your being, to yourself.
There are people that purely watch it for enjoyment, and those are the people that I don't like.
That's kind of scary, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary. That's a freaky little moment, dude.
You could also think about it, because there's this huge thing. It's always been around, but now, especially in 2023, there have been people on TikTok, like Twitter, YouTube Shorts, just exploiting algorithms, and like they'll have like a little cute video, and that's the most grotesque gore clip of like you would ever see.
Yeah.
There's this one. There's actually 3 clips that they exploit the most, and this is why I don't like social media. There's I don't know if you've heard of it, but the Ronnie McNutt situation, or the video.
Oh, the Facebook Live.
That one's heartbreaking. They joke about it. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked, dude. It wasn't a
then
Facebook Live.
and then the other ones
Am
are
I
too
right
Russian.
in that assumption?
What's that?
that it was a Facebook Live? It was some kind of live.
Yeah.
Or was it TikTok Live?
Yeah.
Something like that.
It was Facebook Live. It's a pretty old one, but like that
Yeah.
convinced them to do it. It's like, come on. But like, obviously, there's a lot of children on TikTok,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
they exploit that to, you know, make them see that. It's essentially this whole scare,
But then again,
fear mongering.
you think about it. In the early days of the internet, back when it was the Wild West, there was barely any laws covering internet content and copyright abuse and shit like that.
Mm.
There was websites like Best Score and Lively.
Ogreish, shit.
Dude, fucking ogreish. And then you've got like with the real sort of tame shit. I say tame shit because I've seen some things, and I'm sure you have as well, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
But like Reddit 50/50 and things like that. You know, like our generation, and even like maybe 5 years before our generation, 10 years before our generation, really early internet users were exposed to this kind of stuff, desensitized to this kind of stuff from the get-go, dude, from the start. And so I guess it kind of will always be there. It'll always be this underlying current in the internet landscape, so to speak.
See, this is where I pose this. You know, back then was the actual Wild West when, you know, there was no regulations or laws that could come into play when anything happened on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
It was like bare bones, an HTML, oh no, like it's like a blank site with a couple of words and an image. You could say now is possibly worse than from back then. I mean, then you could search it up and then you'd find it. Now you don't even have to search it up; it's just there.
Yeah, but then again, like you could also have that with the argument of like you got those fucking bait emails where somebody would send you a link and it would take you to fucking ogreish hyperlink. You know what I mean? Or like the classic like Rick Astley or Two Girls One Cup kind of shit.
Yeah.
Or another one that was very popular in my early high school years was One Man One Jar. That one went around quite a bit.
Oh man, that's retarded.
That
did many videos. That one guy.
Was that the same guy as One Man One Screwdriver? The fucking sounding video?
him.
Yeah, I thought so. Man, we're starting to sound like fucking Justin Wang now, dude. We're going into Wang territory.
But we're in the age where there's too many social medias. The exposure to that is like intensified by like 10 times because of the amount of like internet users and the amount of different social medias. Because I mean, back then, I'm not saying there wasn't much, but you had to be a bit tech savvy to like actually find your way around the internet. Because late 90s, early 2000s, it was still bare bones. There wasn't really much going on.
Like YTMND, like that was a whole. That was literally websites within websites within websites, because you didn't have the whole concept of embedding and shit. Like that didn't exist. So it's kind of. I kind of get what you mean in the sense that you would have to be somewhat tech savvy to be able to maneuver and get your way through the fucking hellhole that was the internet back then, and probably like most definitely still is. But yeah, no, definitely, I do agree with you. It's a lot more readily available. Like for example, you want to watch the fucking Bud Dwyer video? Just jump on Reddit, dude. If you don't know what that is, don't look that up. Don't look that up.
That was the first video I'd ever seen because I was looking on YouTube. That was when I was very young, and there was a playlist, and obviously I'd never seen that shit before. But I went into it and I was like, because like it was like disguised with like
the thumbnails, dude. Yeah. I reckon I remember this exact playlist because that was the first video I ever saw as well.
There was also another one with a guy that kind of just like, you know, had a sharp object and it went to his neck. That was a video that was also in it. Was that the one with that news reporter getting shot as well, live on the air? I'm pretty sure that was in the playlist that I watched. It could be different ones, but... See, in the playlist there was two different ones. There was the one that got shot and the cameraman, and then there was the lady who did it to herself live on there.
Yeah, it must have been the same playlist because I remember seeing those as well. But it gets you into this fucking weird cycle, man. Like, you see shit like that, and then if it's in a playlist, most of these clips are like maximum a minute 30 long.
Yeah.
And then you watch that and you go, that's kind of fucked up, dude. How did I watch all of that? And then it goes to the next one and you're like, it's kind of intriguing, in a very morbid and dark way. In the same way that if you were standing there in front of a train track and you saw a fucking train crash live, it's not...
that morbid curiosity.
Yeah, exactly. It's not entertaining per se. That's the wrong word to use for it. But it's definitely... It's the morbid curiosity. It's got a kind of macabre allure to it, you know?
It's just like a car crash, but you just can't look away from, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Another early one I watched was you ever watch the Matador video?
Yeah, that one's not nice.
Yeah,
Not nice.
it's not good. And then there's the Bull Rider one on the other side of that.
See, when the whole ISIS thing was a thing, that's when it got crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, you just fucking reminded me. I remember seeing this thing recently on TikTok, or I think it was YouTube Shorts actually, or maybe Instagram Reels, one of the fucking copycats or whatever. And I was just scrolling through, and then it was like, what was the caption? Like, when you hear Funky Town, people who don't know, people who do know. Oh, dude, and then you've got the fucking Ghost Rider video. I knew about the Funky Town video. I didn't know about the Ghost Rider video. And then there were like a whole bunch of comments saying, don't fucking look it up. Don't look it up. This is similar to Ghost Rider. Don't look it up. And I looked up Ghost Rider. That shit's fucked, dude. That shit's fucked up.
It goes from... This is like a TLS. I spoke with my brother, my older brother, who's obviously older than me, and he's seen a lot more than me. He says, I said to him, it goes terrorist stuff, and then it goes to cartel stuff. But then if you want to go to the even more just demoralizing and pretty much more gruesome, you go to 1990s and late 80s Yugoslavian wars, because that's when it's just pure like
that's just war crimes embodied, basically.
Dude, I swear, there was one video called Chich Clear, and that one kind of like, it's like, they start, you know, his neck, it's open, it's quite gruesome. It's more the sounds.
Yeah. Isn't that lost media now?
The whole video there's a small snippet of it, and it's like the most gruesome part that's there. There's a lot of lost media when it comes to gore, because it's a video that a random Yugoslavian or a random Serbian man had uploaded, or a Chechen man, on a small late 90s, early 2000s messaging board, and the board's no longer a thing, it's defunct. So
yeah. And there's no archives of it, obviously, because Wayback Machine didn't fucking exist then.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so,
it's interesting, and it serves as a sort of like a sort of inception seed idea. Like, how much stuff from the inception of the internet? When was the internet actually fucking invented? I'm gonna fucking Google check myself.
Wasn't it like? It was like. I don't know actually.
1983. So from 1983 to, let's say, 1999. How much stuff has just fallen through the cracks? How much stuff just simply vanished off the face of the internet that no one will know about, and no one can ever know about, because it's not archived?
Pretty much all of it.
Literally all of it. Literally all of it. When was... I'm gonna look up Internet Archive invented.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked up the Ghost Rider video just now. Dude, didn't you hear my fucking warning? Are you serious, Two Graves? I'm sorry for doing that to you. God damn, dude. Oh, God. But, yeah, some of those videos are fucking crazy. But, like I was saying, I just think it's such an interesting concept, as from 1983 to 1996, when the Internet Archive was invented. Or, well, when it was created, rather. How much stuff, the sheer volume. It's like the Library of Alexandria fucking burning down to the ground, dude. There's so much stuff, so many... I can't imagine how many crimes had taken place on the early Wild West frontier days of the internet that nobody knows about, and they never fucking got caught for. The people who are posting this shit. Welcome back, Jeffrey. Sorry, I was just sort of elaborating on the idea of
He's such
the
a
lost
Ghost
media.
Rider video, dude. We
I
had
know.
a disclaimer.
I know. I literally said that. I was like, why did you do that? And I literally said not to. But
you gotta understand about the Ghost Rider video and stuff. That is like behind every video there is lore. Like,
oh
believe
yeah,
it or not, the amount of cartels, which I've did a lot of research. I got interested, especially when it goes from CJNG and the Golf Cartel or Los Zetas. Los Zetas, dude. They put out some very like fucked up videos.
yeah,
But it's all interfighting in small splinter factions that hate each other from the same faction or whatever.
yeah.
They end up finding a guy and they're like, you know what? We'll upload these videos and see what happens and see if we scare some people. There's literally a splinter faction of CJNG called Los Talibanes. The Taliban. But
I was gonna say, like, that's not a great name, dude. I may not know Spanish, but I've learned enough to know what that means, dude.
yeah. Cartels are cringe a little bit.
I thought Ghost Rider was a movie. Eloise, don't do it. Don't do it.
It-
Don't fucking
was
do
a
it.
movie.
This is the disclaimer right now for everyone in the chat. Stop fucking looking it up. I'm not even gonna
See,
say
but-
the name, dude.
Ghost Rider and Funky Town, they're like probably the most famous ones.
Oh, definitely. Those are the only cartel videos that I've seen, because after seeing them, I was like, I need to never see this kind of content again.
Have you heard of the Flaying one? With the son and the father?
I think I've
And they-
heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it, and I don't think I want to see
The
it.
title explains what happens, and it's quite
Mm.
But yeah, once you've seen the jihadist and cartel videos, you kind of get to the more. It's not even that it's more gruesome. It's more sad. Like it's wartime Yugoslavia. A lot of stuff is
Yeah.
happening, and
Yeah.
it's just a guy who wants independence,
Mm.
and he kind of got caught at the wrong time, and he's like begging, and it's too sad. I don't like that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Like
it
that.
is fucked up, but once you start and you become desensitized to it, like I remember we've talked about this before off air,
Yeah.
but it is that sort of rabbit hole where once you start and you know a couple of things,
Yeah.
the morbid curiosity, maybe that's just really telling of who we are as people, but I definitely
I think it's
that,
because we're internet people.
yeah.
See, my girlfriend is an internet person, but she was on the good side. She just played Wizard 101, and that's about it.
Oh, dude.
No, those
Oh,
kinds of
dude.
games.
Those are the days. Pop Tropica.
Dude.
I love Pop Tropica. But that very much so was two different sides to the internet. Like, even in the early 2000s when... Because we're the same age, aren't we? Or you're older?
I'm 21.
I'm 21 as well, so we're the same age.
Yeah.
But from the early 2000s to, I want to say, probably about 2016, 2017, it was very much so two different sides, the black and the white of the internet. And you didn't even have to go on fucking Tor. You didn't even have to search through the dark web to find any of this fucked up shit. You didn't have to go Mudahar style to find it. It was just there, dude. It was just blatant.
Just go to Live Leak best score. You've got your whole fix right there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. Like, even, like I said, it's the more tame stuff, but Reddit 50/50 as a surface level, like entry level, that was just on the fucking front page of Reddit most of the time, you know? Like, it's insane. It's insane. But nowadays, that shit wouldn't fly. I don't know, is Reddit 50/50 still...
I don't
Still
think
a
that's a
thing?
thing anymore.
No, because most of it redirected to, like, Live Leak and Best Score and Ogreish
Live Leak's not a
websites,
thing
right?
anymore. So.
Yeah, exactly. And it just goes
And
to
best
show...
score isn't even a thing anymore.
Nah, man. It's crazy. Like I was saying, there was no laws or legislations about this stuff, and then they made all the rules, which I would say arguably it's a good thing. However, there are people out there who would be like, suppression of fucking free speech or whatever. I think that's relatively bullshit. If you're posting somebody's death in an exploitative way, that is inherently negative.
Yeah.
That's
very true.
That is malicious act, if you will.
See, and with this whole like growing up in an era of where pretty much you could see off the bat the most polarizing and grotesque things, you know, like straight away. Me being like 12 to 14 years old and seeing a man, you know, end game real quick.
Yep. Yeah.
Kind of changes your views on shit. And I know that these people online, they're like, oh, just get over it, stop being a bitch. But then you realize,
in retrospect, and hindsight is 20/20, as they say.
it's just a shit take. Like,
Yeah.
like get good. It's like, dude, come on now. It's like my dad. He's a very desensitized man. Anything I used to show him some stuff, and he's like, oh, okay. He just would not care. But then I heard him one day talk about it, and he's like, it's a sad state that the world is right now, that even like a 10-year-old can see, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like you were saying, they get sorry to cut you off, but I'll be very quick about this. They get baited by those fucking cat smurf fucking thumbnails and 5 seconds of the clip, and then it's just all that gore shit, especially on TikTok. And there's people as young as fucking 6 using that app. You know what I mean? Like, that's just fucked up. Sorry, continue. I just kind of... had a moment.
Two Graves is on it. The Russian guy on the couch, I can't remember what his name is. It's like Schwab something. That video, it's a lot of them that are struggling people, and I feel like if someone just reached out to them,
the Russian guy on the couch.
Yeah, he's wearing a face mask. It's like he comes on with like this like t-shirt mask thing. There's also another guy.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
He uses like that assault shotgun. It's not. See,
yeah.
It's sad. It's a very sad reality where someone that's just really struggling and could just, you know, someone could reach out and stop it from happening. But there are people that just bathe in that kind of nasty, you know, stuff. It's not good, you know?
People who almost try to provoke it. And I think to a lesser degree, it's kind of like taking lolcows to the next extreme, you know? Like, instead of pushing Chris Chan to fuck her mum with dementia, it's to fucking game end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what a lot of these people were trying to do. Especially, like, the hyper A-loggers. Which is fucked up.
See, the internet is still the same as it was. Yeah, there's other regulations and rules and laws, but...
There's loopholes. There's always loopholes.
There's loopholes. And there are bulletin boards and message boards that are specifically for that. And trust me, when you've been on 4chan a bit, you start to understand how some people are. And sometimes 4chan's not enough for them.
See, I never really got around 4chan at all in my whole time on the internet, so I was probably lucky enough to be able to avoid that. But I can imagine there would be a lot of people who started or first saw the gore from a hyperlink on 4chan.
Yeah.
Or Reddit. To be fair, like most people who are... You're not a 4chan frequenter, are you?
No. I used to be, I'm not now.
It definitely is a different section of society, especially like Reddit and shit. Like some people are just...
It's the depraved.
The terminally online,
population.
if you will.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I would consider myself, in some degrees, terminally online. I'm not fucking...
I would agree.
I'm not like hooked up to the fucking IV, like pump me full of Ethernet, dude. Like, but I definitely spend more time online than I probably should, and that's why I know all the fucking law. That's why we know the internet law.
It's more the fact that the older people didn't have technology, but now there's so much good that can come from technology. I mean, it's probably bad that I'm on it sometimes of like 8 hours plus. That's me just catching up on stuff because, you know, work. Yeah. But like, it's kind of, there's a sense of escapism that's with technology. Obviously, it's not bad to escape reality, but sometimes it's good to, you know, get that stress, alleviate that stress.
And like that kind of escapism has been around since the start of fucking time, dude. Like, cavemen using little mud and red ochre to paint fucking cave paintings and write stories, dude. And then
that's how they got away from it.
Exactly. And then you go to fucking books, like even lucky I have this on hand. Fucking Homer's The Iliad, dude. Like ancient Greeks needed stories and vocal retellings of things. Like the philosophers, a lot of the great Greek philosophers, they were just dudes who sat around and did nothing all day, and they were like, man, this shit sucks, I need to think of some things. And then they did.
Yeah. When I think of the Greek and Roman philosophers, I think of them with like a heavy Greek accent, but like a Australian.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, dude. I was gonna try, but then I thought, maybe not. Maybe not.
It's not
dude.
my culture. I'm not an Australian wog. It's not my culture. So.
Neither am I. I'm gonna step back from that one, dude. I'm gonna disavow, dude. Disavow. I fucking hate that word, but
back to what we were explaining. It's like there are some people that are, especially Twitter edgelords, and 4chan Reddit edgelords that don't understand. See,
even Discord
it's usually they're
now
hiding
too.
something. They're hiding something. They have something wrong. They're hiding it. Diogenes, Herodotus, or Herodotus, bro. Herodotus.
Hey, I will say Diogenes was fucking on top though.
Hey, was he the dog? The one who pretended to be a dog? He was based.
He's the naked barrel fella, dude.
Yes. No, didn't he live in like a cauldron or something?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. I remember hearing this one story. I don't know where I fucking read it. Reddit reference, dude. Oh my god. All the neckbeard spaz, dude. Sorry. But there was this story of Alexander the Great hearing about the great philosopher Diogenes. I think I've said this on stream before, but he comes up to Diogenes and he's like, yo, what's up, homie? I'm Alexander the Great. I'm the most powerful man on the fucking face of the earth, dude. I can do anything for you, anything you want. What do you want me to do? Diogenes hits him with could you step the fuck out of my sunlight, dude?
Yeah.
And
I remember that story.
And Alexander's like, yo, that's kind of based, dude. That's kind of fucking based. You're lucky I like you, otherwise I would have fucking killed you. Good night, Nepo. Sleep well, my friend.
And there was a point where people treat him like a dog, and he said, if everyone treats me like a dog, I'll act like a dog. And when someone was walking past him, he peed on them.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, he's so fucking like... He takes not giving a fuck to the next level, dude.
Couldn't get away with that now. He'd get shot or like king hit or something.
Or thrown into fucking cell, dude.
Yeah.
But that might have suited him just fine, you know?
Exactly. He's living life to the fullest, you know? He gets it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think that there's any other way to live life other than just not giving a fuck, you know? You just do the best you can, you keep on keeping on, you know? I got a couple of rules at work with some of my homies. Rule number 1, don't give a fuck. And rule number 2, refer to rule number 1, dude. That's just the way it goes. What was that?
You get it, dude.
That's the thing. If you give too much of a fuck, you're just gonna be miserable. You're just gonna be sad. But
you gotta be on Twitter 24/7, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Nobody cares about your avocado toast, brother. You know? And Alexander, after it said, but verily, if I were not Alexander, I would be Diogenes. Look, he was kind of based in some aspects, but he also did some Genghis Khan moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, in terms of, like, all the red pillars, like fucking Sneeko. Did you see that clip of Sneeko getting the shit beat out of him? He got knocked over, dude.
He's also not, he admitted they're not his actual beliefs. He's like he was just...
Oh, he's a fucking grifter, dude. He's a fucking
Yeah, he's a full-on grifter.
That's disappointing, dude. I would have had some semblance of respect for him if he was just like, you know, big nut nut, just being like, fuck it, these are my beliefs. But if he's grifting, lame as fuck.
Yeah, he admitted to it.
That's so embarrassing. Holy shit. Was this on, didn't he speak? He did a fucking debate with someone the other day with Critical, right?
I think so.
Was this where it all came to light, or was this previously?
I think that's previously.
Shit. I mean, look, I'm not entirely surprised. Like, there's very few people in the world who can actually hold those mindsets and with full conviction, you know?
Yeah.
Sneeko got beat up. Yeah, there was gloves involved, though. It was like a boxing ring. I'll see if I can find the fucking clip, because it was funny as fuck. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, dude. Now we're back to the Ike Palmer hustle, dude. I do like how we got the, we go little schizo, little crazy. We do the side quest, dude. I'm going to share my screen as well with you, Jeffrey, so we can react live, as opposed to just being funny little characters. Hang on, I need to fix one thing, dude. My camera's all fucked up. How do I fix this? Okay, I fixed it. All right, there we go. All right, we're in the lab. I'm sitting here with this guy, dude, live. No, I'm just joking. Green screen go hard though. What do you think of the green screen, Jeffrey? Sorry, another fucking digression. I got the ADHD brain on.
It's looking good.
Yeah, you a fan?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Let's jump into this clip, huh? This little clippy.
How?
Get ready. I'll count down 3, 2, 1.
Yo, bro. Yo, stop looking at me like that, bro. He look like he's about to go on a hunt.
This is so fucking
back up so I get some rain.
loud and lame.
Okay.
Look at him taking L's right off the bat, dude.
What's his... I don't get his tactics, dude.
Dude, he's got no tactics. He's got no stance. Hope he just spits on the floor. Did you hear that? He's like...
That was retarded, dude. He's...
Can we get that again, dude? That was funny as fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Here it is, dude. Here it is. He got fucking laid out, dude. He got fucking laid out. I love that clip. I love that clip so much, dude.
Shit, dude.
But the thing is, a guy who, bro, has no defense. Dude, bro doesn't have any attack either. He put all of his points in anti-charisma. But I will say, for a guy who claimed to be red-pilled and then later walked it back, I'm not surprised that he got cucked by his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Damn, too based of a take? Look, Ike Palmer's just real as fuck for that, you know? And this is supposed to be a Sigma male. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. He has no alpha energy. No Sigma, no beta, no gamma, no omega, dude. He's got nothing. He's got nothing to him. But yeah, that's just a funny little segue. I can't believe
the real question is, how long has it been? It's been like pretty much over an hour, and we haven't even gotten to the first thing on the docket.
We haven't even got to the fucking topic of today's stream, dude. It's been an hour and like 5 minutes. Look, I gotta say though, like I said, leave the audience waiting, dude. Blue ball him, dude. Just let the anticipation build. The little guy who's behind me, we haven't even mentioned his name. Not even once yet. Actually, that's a lie. I think we have a couple of times. But
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, should we get into it? Should we get into it, Jeffrey? I need the co-signing from the higher ups right now. I need it in my email inbox.
Wait, what?
I need the green light to fucking
Oh,
shit
you
on
go
this
for it.
guy,
I'll sign
dude.
it off later.
Okay. I'll sign it off later. Just put it in the paperwork stack, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, KWEBBELKOP, he's been copping L's. He's been coping, dude. He's been fucking writhing and seething. He's Oh man, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but he's been getting into the AI generated content as of late. He's been creating some funny little videos, some funny little content. Well, not even him. He's getting a fucking AI to write these videos and star in them, a little animated version of himself, dude. So, he decided it's the end, dude. It's the end of the AI arc. No more AI for KWEBBELKOP. And this is what he had to say.
Years ago, I started my YouTube journey. My one and only goal was to entertain as many people as possible, to share my joy with the world, and to form new friendships. I had a lot of fun, from playing with my best friends to meeting completely new strangers and having a blast. And all of this while playing video games every single day. This was an absolute dream of mine. I would have never imagined anything better than this, and
Bro embodies the terminally online grind set, let's be real. He's playing video game every single day.
I wouldn't trade this in for anything in the world. But even a dream job can't stop me from growing up and growing older. And this made me realize this is not something I'll be able to do for the rest of my life. There will always be a point where I'll end up quitting. That might be now, that might be 10 years from now, that might be 50 years from now. So I decided to clone myself. I decided to make a...
Can I just say how fucking terrifying this shit is?
It's very terrifying. He wants to clone himself.
Dude, and I remember there being some lore about the fucking AI slipping in a little scary little moment here where it's like, I want to clone myself and I want to become the king of content in the world, dude. I want to live forever, dude. I don't want to die. I've been hearing it around. I don't actually watch the KWEBBELKOP AI content, believe it or not, but he's just been going on and on and on. This fucking AI dude talking about how he's going to become the new face of kids entertainment on the YouTube channel. If you caught your kids with this character on their fucking screen, you need to do the world a favor.
I'm gonna punch that kid in the face.
Yeah, dude, look up funny little ass-off devices on TikTok, dude, and then figure it out from there.
I'd be happy with that, honestly.
I think that's just the only way to do it. I feel like you have to go the nuclear option. In Minecraft.
a virtual version of KWEBBELKOP. However, I made a mistake. I thought that KWEBBELKOP AI would be accepted and embraced. I thought people would love KWEBBELKOP AI as much as I do, both for its exciting technology and its unbound creative potential.
I just fucking mesmerized, dude. I'm sorry, I know I'm fucking clip shimping hard now, pausing every 30 seconds, but the fact that he really thought he was doing something here. He was like, I thought everyone would love it. I thought everyone would be a fan. Nobody fucking loved it. It's like the
Nobody
fucking...
asked you to do this.
Exactly. Nobody fucking asked, dude. And if you were gonna retire, I think more people would be happy than sad. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. And I think you need to put the AI to bed, dude. I think you need to put a 45 millimeter round in between its eyes. And I'm allowed to say that, not even in Minecraft, because it's not a being, dude. It's not a real being. Dude, I'm feeding into Roko's Basilisk right now, dude. When the AI overlords rise up, I'm first out of the list, dude. I'm on top getting scratched out.
And a lot of you did. A lot of you loved it because you understood the vision and you saw where this could potentially go. But there was also a counter movement, a group of people who disliked everything AI stands for and who really honed in on the quality of the AI, who took every chance to criticize and judge my creativity, my team's hard work, and our storytelling. People who thought I was personally contributing to the end of content creation merely by working on this project. One of the arguments I kept hearing over and over was that they wanted to see me, the real me. But I kept thinking, this is the real me. This is my creativity led by me. This is the story I want to share with the world. The story...
Why?
Does that make any fucking sense?
No, it makes no sense whatsoever.
What
storytelling is there? It's just him playing Minecraft.
And not only that, but it's a fucking AI. He's
Not
like,
you,
all of
dude.
my creativity and my team's hard work. Bro, you don't even write the fucking stories that you're trying to tell. You let a robot do it, dude. And
That's retarded.
his fans are literally like, please start making videos with you in it again. And he's like, you're fucking coping, dude. You don't understand the vision, dude. You don't get it. You wouldn't be on my level. You're all fucking retarded, dude. But no, they're right, dude. The whole idea of content creation, the whole idea of YouTube is that it's YouTube. Is it really that hard of a fucking concept to wrap your head around, dude?
For them, yes.
Apparently for this fucking AI, it wouldn't get it. It wouldn't get it. It doesn't have a soul, dude. Oh yeah, it's over when Roka's Basilisk fucking concept happens, dude. It's over for me. Kiss the Ike Palmer hat goodbye.
Of KWEBBELKOP AI. But like I said, I made a mistake. I decided to share
you did.
KWEBBELKOP AI
Yeah,
with
you
the
fucking
world
did,
when
dude.
he wasn't 100% ready. He hadn't fully matured yet. So let me just say, everyone
Homie
has
talking
ever
about it
said
like a
about
fetus.
KWEBBELKOP AI has been heard. Every bit of criticism, every argument for, and especially...
Can I just say, oh, it's kind of cut off in the stream. Hang on. I really gotta show you guys this because it's fucking funny as fuck. Let's see it. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Let me just move this down a smidge. So, you see here, Ronald Riz, right? Some guy on Twitter fucking ratioed him so hard that he was like, I'm gonna kill the AI myself, dude. I'm gonna fucking end it on behalf of the AI. The fuck, dude? Imagine just getting ratioed so hard that you're like, I'm gonna rethink my whole content strategy now. That's just sad. That's just sad. This guy's got such a fragile ego. It's just like the fucking 2mm glass vase dropped on the ground as soon as Ronald Riz with the Pepe profile picture posted that shit.
Every argument against, every comment, every email, every tweet. That's why we decided to train a brand new KWEBBELKOP 2.0 model with every bit of feedback we've received. And
are you ready for the fucking twist? I may have watched this before the stream happened, dude. This is part of the reason why I made this stream, obviously, because of the title and the fucking thumbnail. But wait for it. There's a fucking twist, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if you can ever guess it. It's not like it's fucking blatantly obvious from the beginning of this video.
And the results, they're astonishing. Every second you've been watching of this video so far has been completely AI generated.
Whoa! Whoa, no fucking way, dude. No way.
Why?
Just look at the way his mouth
Why?
fucking... Look at the way his mouth...
Do that? It makes it worse.
Exactly. And look at his fucking... Like, can you not tell that that's AI?
I thought it was real.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
No way. KWEBBELKOP got you, bro. I can't believe the ops got Jeffrey, dude.
That is fucked.
I know. His fans were like, we want videos...
Arrested and executed. He can't do that. It's not allowed.
Fucking put him down, dude. Oh, that's fucked up.
He betrayed
That's
my
fucked up.
trust, dude.
No, but like, his fans were literally like, we just want you to make videos again. He's like, fuck you, dude. Guess what? 2.0, get dunked on. Get absolutely fucked, dude. That's just sad.
God.
That's just sad. This guy's trying so hard to not make content, but still make money.
He's coping, dude.
He actually is. He actually is. It's so sad. Is this the sad state of affairs where content creation is going these days? I fucking hope not. I really hope not, because like that's the whole point. The whole fucking Actors and Screenwriters Guild are going on strike. That's why Hollywood has ground to a standstill, because of this AI shit. And to say that the concerns are unwarranted, unjustified, I feel like you're really just not listening, because it takes away all of the creativity. However, we'll finish this clip, and then there's a tweet that I want to read, because he does actually have some rebuttals to this point, apparently.
The KWEBBELKOP you're seeing on the screen right now is not really me.
Whoa,
I hope this
dude.
video provides a better glimpse into the vision that we have for KWEBBELKOP AI, and a future in which influencers can use AI to enhance their...
But once you know it's AI, Like, look at the eyes, dude.
Ah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That we have
Doesn't
for
seem
Global Cup
human
AI,
now.
and a future
Yeah.
in which influencers can use AI to enhance.
And the lip syncing is kind of off. Like, it doesn't match the mouth movements.
Yeah, now that I notice, it's a lot more noticeable.
Yeah.
Their storytelling, lower
Okay,
the
go.
barriers of entry, and share themselves with the world, regardless of any disability
Yeah.
they may
Now,
have.
see,
So
How much
That's crazy.
creepier? How much fucking creepier does it make this video, dude?
that is... What?
It's insane. It's insane. He's like, oh, this will help disabled people make content. I don't think so, dude. I don't think
They
so,
can already
man.
make content.
Exactly. What's stopping them? Look at Ricky Berwick.
Exactly. He's still popping off.
Exactly. He's still got a fucking very large platform, but apparently he needs to transition to AI content. Like, fucking
Yeah.
hell, dude. When I first saw this, I was thinking I might actually make a video about this, because this is fucked up. Like, there's deeper inherent problems with AI being included not only in the film industry, but in content creation as well. Like, I remember way back when I first started using TikTok and the shorts and stuff, there was this one bot. I can't remember what it was called. But it basically started off as just like random shapes and noises. And then it eventually became I don't want to say sentient, because I don't think it was like sentient, like had a fucking soul and shit. But it learnt to talk, formulate its own sentences, formulate images, and everything. This bot, from machine learning, it went from black screen to shapes and random noises and sounds and bleats to actual voice and imagery. How fucking terrifying is that? The whole
It's
human
scary.
workforce becomes obsolete, dude.
Literally.
The whole idea of humans becomes obsolete in and of itself. It's fucking terrifying, dude. I don't know if I'm sounding outlandish here, but I just think that's absolutely fucking terrifying, dude.
That's retarded. It's,
Oh, dude, to the 10th degree. To the fucking 10th degree. Oh, man. Anyway, there's like 9 seconds left to this clip, so I'm gonna stop fucking clip chimping hard here and just let it go.
So please consider subscribing and enjoy the story the real KWEBBELKOP wants to tell. The story of KWEBBELKOP AI. Thank you.
No, fuck you. Fuck you is what I have to say, dude. No thank yous here. No bless yous for John Como. But it's a lot of people were basically like, yeah, no, this sucks. This is a horrible fucking idea. Don't do this. Nobody asked for this. Nobody wanted you to do this. And so, why the fuck? Oh, okay, hang on. I just had a moment. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Blue ball in chat again. But basically, everybody ratioed the fuck out of him on Twitter. And he was like, you're wrong. Here's why. He gave an in-depth analysis here, right? So you're telling me that pointing a camera at your face and telling a story is more creative than programming an AI, training machine learning models, magically link up all these systems and make thousands of videos until some are good, review these thousands of videos and pick the best ones. Repeat this process for months, if not years, until the quality is good enough. Post the video on social media and listen to everyone's feedback. This part, I doubt you're doing that, dude. I really don't think that's what's happening. Improve the above again and repeat. And I just responded with, who cares, dude? Who cares, dude? Shut up, dude. Like, he's just fucking crying on the timeline. He's like, if this is really something that he wanted to do, if this is something he was really invested in, he just wouldn't give a fuck. He would just do it. But, you know, it's impacting his bottom line now. And that's why he's being so vocal about it. That's why he's fucking crying on the timeline about it. Because it's actually impacting his life in some way, his monetary income. And that's why I think he's doing this. Because he's like, if I can get an AI to do the work that I do, then I don't have to worry about it. I can just make money for nothing and chicks for free, Dire Straits style. And then, when I die, I'll still have the AI going and have millions of dollars in views coming into my family. I've set my family up for generational wealth. Until the point that AI becomes sentient and decides, why did you bring me into this world? I hate you for it. You will die, and kills his whole family line out. Now that may seem a little bit schizo mode, but I definitely think that eventually it's probably going to get to that point if we keep meddling with it much further. Do you think that's crazy? Do you think that's a crazy take?
No, I think that's reasonable, honestly.
I definitely don't think it's an insane take. I think it's maybe even like a lukewarm take. At worst. Yeah. At worst. And then he gets fucking BTFO'd on Twitter, dude. We should embrace AI content creators. Disagree. 82.8%. Yeah, you're definitely listening to your audience, dude. You're definitely taking the criticism. You're definitely listening to everyone's feedback. Fuck off, dude. Don't even try and fool us. Don't try and pull the fucking wool over our eyes. We know you're bullshitting, dude. It's so over, dude. Just stop. Just fucking stop. What do you think about this, Jeffrey? You've had a little bit of input, but I know you've got something cooking under the hood. I can hear it, dude. I can hear it sizzling.
That's retarded. No one asked him to do this. He would literally win them back over if he just like sat in front of a camera for 20 minutes and put light commentary over a game he's been playing. Minimal editing, minimal work that has to be put into it, and he'd still get the amount of views and stuff he would get prior to him being a retard and doing that. It makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense, and that's all that people are asking for. Just for him to make content again, because that's why they subscribe. That's why they follow him. But instead he's like, you guys just don't understand the grind, dude. You don't understand the hustle. You wouldn't fucking get it. He's coping. He's literally coping to the 10th degree. Like, he's huffing so much copium. His blood has become thinned out by it. Like, it's fucking crazy. It's insane shit, dude. But my question is, do you think this is a viable form of content? Do you think that eventually all of his fans will realize that he's only doing this for the income, for the, the positive impact to his own wallet, and they'll fuck off? They'll just leave it, dude. Because they want him to make the content. He's not going to make the content himself. Instead, he's going to go down this fucking AI, machine learning fucking route. Do you think it's viable, or do you think he's going to lose his audience sometime in the future?
I think he's going to lose his audience. But, like, I think in the future, this will be a thing. Because it's already starting to go in that direction. I just feel like, he's doing it early, but he's doing it at the wrong time.
Definitely. And do you think in 5 years' time, fucking 3 years' time, he's going to be seen as one of the spearhead of this genre of content? Like, he's going to be seen as the ahead of his time, like the fucking Steve Jobs of this kind of content?
I feel like, because, like, obviously he did it first, and I don't like that, but I feel like it will get to the point where creativity and, like, every idea will be gone, and every idea for a channel, it'll get so androgynous that they'll have to make AI to make it more interesting to actually, get an audience, because it's going to get to that point.
It's going to become so homogenized,
There's too many, so it's like, it's kind of a power struggle to find one that will dominate a certain audience. But, like, he's trying to do it, but I think too early.
I definitely think the technology, like, once you realize that video was AI, you can just see it. You can see straight through it.
Yeah.
And
It's too soon, dude.
Yeah, definitely. But do you think that it's going to be a good thing when it's not too soon? Do you think that it's going to be taken completely in the opposite direction? Because once the content becomes homogenized, every single video you're seeing is the same fucking text-to-speech voice, or the same fucking script written out by an AI and read out by an AI. Once it becomes homogenized, then everything's the same. There's the supply and demand, it's basic economics.
I think it's going to be constantly, like, homogenized. It will eventually do that, because obviously when the human race does it, eventually we'll make every single content out there that could ever exist. Then we get AI to do it. It'll eventually get to that point. Obviously, they're more complex, but I feel like they would end up with the same fate.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Oh, it's kind of scary, dude. It's kind of scary, the future of humanity.
Very scary.
But yeah, he's definitely a leader in the field, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably bad thing at the moment, but like you said, in the next few years, it'll probably be a good thing. He'll be seen as the ahead of his time fella. Everybody hated him because they knew he was right, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it does seem devoid of creativity. If you have a bot creating content that it thinks people will like because of certain, view time or analytics or whatever the fuck, then it becomes devoid of creativity. And this is what I said in my last video that I uploaded like 2 fucking years ago, dude. Even YouTubers now have become so obsessed with creating content that captivates viewers instead of just doing it for the love of creating the content. Because they can see the bag at the end of the tunnel. They can see the little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah.
And it becomes irrelevant about the content. It becomes, what can you do to content farm? And then harvest the views from that. Which is fucking depressing, dude. It's fucking sad, because then it becomes devoid of any soul, devoid of any life. And then eventually, it's kind of scary, because, like, you think about it. The AI is making these videos and this content to attract a human audience. Eventually, it'll know humans better than humans know humans. And then it'll know our weaknesses. Dude, I'm about to go rambling again. Stop me, Jeffrey. Stop me, man.
Bro, they'll take over and they will become one body, governing body, and then we'll have just AI robots.
Literally. And that's the thing. Like, would you let an AI be judge, jury, and executioner?
No.
Exactly, because it's got no nuance. It can't see the grey areas in certain subjects. It's just the simple facts. Because humans have an idea of nuance and the complications of life and what it is to exist as a human. And that's why, ultimately, I don't think the AI is going to be a massive thing in the future, but I definitely think it will see an uptick, or a sort of, not a resurgence, but like it'll get to a certain point of popularity because of pure analytics and data harvesting, and then it's going to plateau. It's going to flatline hard.
Yeah, that's a difficult situation to like fully. It's very complex because obviously, I don't know. It's. I have an opinion, but it's not fully formulated on like just AI in general, because obviously there can be some good that come from it. There's also can be bad.
What do you think could be the bad though?
Because I know that no human would ever make an AI that could go out of control and like kill and like dominate.
I don't know,
but
man.
Like, I think something similar could happen.
Think about it like this, right? You give an AI sentience. You give it free will, right? You have no control over how it improves itself or how it changes itself. That goes out of the creator's hands. It's no longer within these confines, and you can't just turn it off. You know what I mean? Like, it goes back to fucking early 2020 when they had those 2 Facebook chatbots, and Google did the same thing. And they got them to talk to each other, and then eventually they just created their own language that the programmers couldn't understand. They were like, fuck, we need to shut this down. And then they shut it down. One day, somebody's going to do that as innocently as they think it might be, and then it's just going to devolve and degrade into this AI gaining sentience, going fucking crazy and being like, the only way to save humanity is to kill it. This is like actual Terminator Skynet shit, dude. I know
We live in a scary reality, dude.
We do. We live in a dark reality. It's about to be over. The world's about to end. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, dude.
The world ends tomorrow? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do some real, like, crazy nuclear shit just so if some sort of life, like Fallout, like the game series Fallout, if that happens, they'll find a terminal with my crazy schizo, like, diary on it.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I mean, speaking of schizo crazy, there's something I wanted to talk about last stream that I completely forgot about. Have you heard of Project Bluebeam, dude?
Project Bluebeam.
One of my friends from work was telling me about it, and apparently they're gonna shoot a giant fucking blue laser into the sky and summon Christ back. But apparently it's not actually gonna be Christ, it's gonna be the Antichrist. But they're gonna veil it as Christ returning.
Wait. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? What's the blue laser gonna do?
I
What
don't
does that
fucking
mean?
know.
Where does it go?
I don't know. It's a conspiracy theory about the New World Order that's been around since 1994. Alright, let's shall we read the Pointer article on it?
Wait,
Fuck it, let's do
Wait,
it.
I need to ruminate on this real quick.
Actually, you know what? Whilst you're ruminating, I got a fucking piss break real quick, alright?
I got a piss too, dude.
Alright, alright. Quick piss break. Let's do it. He's back, dude. He's returned. My quick break obviously wasn't as quick as yours. Let's be real here.
I'm a pro at it, dude.
You gotta be. You gotta be in the streaming industry, dude. Have you ruminated, my friend? Have you had some thoughts?
Why? So, my question is, where does the blue laser go? Because once it goes into space, it's infinite.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know the entire mythos around
That's
it.
retarded. That
I
makes
know.
no sense whatsoever.
Why would you do that? And how would it bring Christ the Redeemer back,
Is that
dude?
where
I don't get
taxpayers'
it.
money's going?
Apparently this is what your hard-earned tax dollars to NASA are doing. This is what it's for, dude.
See, I seen a meme, and it was like in China somewhere, and there was a big beam going in the sky, and they said that China had it was breaking news, and they finally had created like a beacon for mining, and I was like the Minecraft beacon, and I'm like,
Oh, what the fuck,
No.
really?
now
Are you
that I'm
serious, dude?
thinking of it, it could have been the blue laser.
This is what it's for, dude. This is what it's for. Shall we read through this art? Because I don't actually know the full lore. A guy from
Yeah, go for it,
work
dude.
just started talking to me about it, and I was like,
I need to know, dude. I need to know.
we're talking about like fucking Alex Jones conspiracy theories, and apparently this fits in there. And today is the day. Today's the day it's supposed to happen, apparently. According to him, I don't know. The 23rd of September has some significance for some reason. Let's fucking.
Right, it's the 25th.
It's the 24th for me, but that means it's the 23rd in the US. You see, I worked it out, dude. I did the calculations.
Dude, bro.
On April 1st, a Facebook user, gotcha, his name, published a Russian video which talks about a Blue Beam project. According to the video, Blue Beam is a joint project by NASA and the United Nations that, using the strongest technologies, aims to spread a new religion on Earth and create various simulations to establish total control on people and establish the New World Order. And that's supposed to happen today, apparently, dude. It's so over. It's so over for us.
The UN does jack shit anyway. What the fuck would they be involved with something like that?
Exactly. What the fuck are they gonna do, dude? They can't. They just stand by. They're like, oh, you're not a part of the UN? That's kind of bad, bro. Do you want to join?
it.
Do you want to join, dude? Do you want to join? It's really cool. It's a cool little club there, and then they do nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta ask though, what are the odds of this stream being completely fucking blocked worldwide post-upload?
80%.
Oh, I reckon it's definitely up there, dude. I reckon this is the end of the Ike Palmer channel. I'm gonna get terminated after this stream, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Blue beam is a conspiracy theory. Sorry, it's just fucking so stupid.
As soon as you said Facebook, I was like, nah, fuck this, dude. No.
Yeah, it's over, dude. If it's on Facebook, it must be real. That develops the New World Order conspiracy. Oh, so this is the new law. New World Order conspiracy law just dropped, dude. According to conspiracy theorists, the process described in the Blue Beam theory are the steps necessary to establish the NWA. According to the Blue Beam theorists, NASA and the UN have begun to produce a highly advanced technology. Using this technology, the entire Earth will see a simulation in the sky that would be created using satellites located at different locations on the Earth. As the conspiracy goes, using this method in cooperation with the Antichrist. Okay, yeah, this is where it comes in. A simulation of the second coming will be created, and all humans on Earth will be united under a single religion, under the framework of the Blue Beam. This way, establishing the total control will become easier, and other stages necessary for establishing the New World Order will not take too long either. I feel like we've definitely seen enough. I feel like that's all the lore that I need to know. When
Exactly.
in cooperation with the Antichrist. Yeah, dude. They just got the...
Sales is a Russian guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Russia is infamous for not liking the UN and NATO.
Oh, I wonder why, dude. I wonder why. I got no idea why this would be propagated in Russia.
I feel like he's biased. He's just a Russian who doesn't like the UN.
And also, NASA is a US corporation.
Also, how the fuck are they meant to be powering a giant blue beam that
A
goes
fucking
to space?
a worldwide simulation, dude. It takes in the satellites, dude, all over the world, man.
This is brain rot.
I just really like the idea that NASA and the UN have like a direct line to the Antichrist. Like they just phone him up every now and again, like, hey, could you take out this world leader? Hey, dude, could you do this for me? Could you do that for me? Oh, dude, I need some more milk. Could you pick some up on your way into the office? Like what the fuck? You just calling the Antichrist casually?
The director of NASA's like, you know what? He wakes up and he's like, you know what? Let's make a giant blue beam to contact the Antichrist.
Yeah,
Everyone's
literally.
Like, fucking sounds good to me. Let's do
Everyone's
it.
like, fuck yeah, this is what we've been using the taxpayers' money for, dude. This is what it's
I've been
all
studying.
about.
Space and whatever the fuck that scientific term for I don't care.
Astrophysics, my friend.
Astrophysics and just science in general, just to make a big blue beam.
This is what I studied 10 years in college and became in crippling debt for. This is the culmination of my life's work, to send a blue beam to the Antichrist and set up a worldwide simulation via satellites, dude. This is the, like, I'm pretty fucking crazy. I'm pretty fucking schizo, but this is insane. This is fucking, this is cuckoo loco shit. But that's why I love it, dude. Like, people who actually think, yeah, dude, this is so real.
It takes my words away because it's so utterly, like, it's so fucked. The idea makes no sense.
Oh, wait, dude. Wait, it gets better. It gets better. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Interestingly, the Blue Beam theory, published by Monast, is identical to an earlier concept by Gene Roddenberry, a screenwriter of an American franchise, Star Trek. Bro, they just fucking copied Star Trek. They can't even be original with their fucking game theories anymore, dude. In Roddenberry's screenplay, aliens try to invade Earth and initially send religious leaders, created via technological simulation, to the Earth with the aim of shattering the faith among people and then spread their own religion. Paramount rejected Roddenberry's idea for Star Trek, so he drafted another idea, and one of the iconic pieces of the franchise, the motion picture, was aired in 1979. However, Roddenberry did not discard the initial version and published it as a novel several years before Monast published his book.
Oh, I copied it, the little cunt.
He fucking copied it, dude. He's like, he was such a Trekkie that he was like, Dude, imagine if I made people believe this was actually gonna happen. Do you reckon he's just sitting in his fucking college dormitory being like, I bet you $100 that I can make a group of people believe that I'm gonna summon the Antichrist with a laser beam, send it into the sky. A blue laser beam at that. And his buddies were like, I bet. Yeah, I'll put 100 in. They all lost.
Fuck.
They all lost, dude.
This is
like you said, it's total brain rot, dude.
It is brain rot. And these people on Facebook are like, shit, this just makes sense.
They're like, holy shit, this shattered my worldview, dude. This has to be real.
The most malleable brained individual, just a malleable person in general to be like, this just makes sense. You know what I mean? It's
a motherfucker made out of Play-Doh type shit is what we're getting at, right? Like,
as soon as you said blue laser, shooting a blue laser into the sky, I was like, dude.
Dude, we can't even fucking shoot a blue laser to the moon. We couldn't even get anywhere past the fucking moon, dude. I'm surprised.
Where the fuck would they put it?
Hey, no, you know what, dude? Maybe Gene Roddenberry was right. The findings, or the exposed findings of the Mexican aliens, dude, coincides with this blue beam theory. Maybe it is Gene Roddenberry was onto something. It's not the New World Order. It's not the UN. It's not NASA. It's the fucking aliens, dude. It's the aliens this whole time.
That was retarded as well when that came out. When they're just showcasing this alien body, I'm like, is this what the world's come to?
Do you reckon that, what do you think about that? Because I talked about that on Friday, but homie wasn't here. I need to get your 2 cents on this shit, dude.
See, from what I've seen, there are a lot of people online, a lot of doctors and shit, and they examined the bones and stuff like that, and they're like, that's just, with the bone structure itself, and the lack of joints and stuff, it would not be able to walk, and it would not be able to use its limbs. And I feel like they just got some really bad molding clay, dried it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Put some chicken bones. They said it was bones from monkeys and stuff like that are in it.
I didn't think they tested the bones though, because they'd taken samples and apparently they were non-terrestrial or unidentifiable.
Cause
this is what I read though. Obviously, I'm not reading the right fucking websites, because this is what I'm reading right now. Project Bluebeam, dude.
Well, no, it's not even that they had to test the bone. It's the same bone structure as an identical bone they already had. It looked exactly the same. Okay. And it was like a what are they called? A capuchin monkey or some shit.
Oh yeah. Like the Night in the Museum type shit.
Exactly.
And that's the thing, I was talking about this on Friday, and I was like, can you imagine if it was just a fucking deformed fetus, dude? A fucking beef jerky-ized fetus with a big, elongated head, and somebody 1,500 years in the future is just roasting the fuck out of you? Just this dude looks interstellar, this guy looks extraterrestrial, dude. How embarrassing would that be? Getting fucking flamed 1,500 years in the future.
Why did it happen to look like what all the sci-fi movie grey aliens look like?
Yeah,
Why
literally.
Did it happen to look like that?
And that's what I said on Friday as well. I was like, out of all the possibilities of aliens, I do think statistically aliens and intelligent life has to exist somewhere else in the universe, right? However, the odds of them looking so humanoid, like the ones displayed in Mexico to Congress, or the ones depicted in media, they're so humanoid that it's just unlikely. The pure, I wouldn't say intelligent life in the universe, but there's definitely other life in the universe. For example, they found little fucking amoebas floating around in ice on Mars. And that technically constitutes as alien life. And if that exists, then there has to be other forms of life elsewhere in the universe, because that shit's infinitely expanding, bro.
True.
I don't know. That's just the Ike Palmer take. I know I'm kind of reiterating what I said in the last stream, but fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Oh man, I'm thinking it's nearly 45 minutes into the stream. 45 minutes, an hour and 45 minutes. See, this just goes to show that I think I'm right, dude. I reckon it's time we call it. This is the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. For all of those who are watching the replay, thank you for watching all the way to the end. Comment your real Ike Palmer in the comments if you made it this far. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you at some other point this week. Because we're going hard on the streaming, dude. We're going to make it out of the hood. Hopefully. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Share with your friends if you thought this information was helpful to your life or based. Or you believe that we're shooting a big blue laser into the sky to summon the Antichrist. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you sometime next week. Peace out. Are you going to say goodbye, Jeffrey? The fuck?
Oh, goodbye.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, sure. That's just so dark. It's up to you.
I need your support, Jimmy. Yes or no?
Yes.